Hello everyone, welcome to BISP Solutions. So, today's webinar's agenda is based on NetSuite functional application. So, for today we will be covering associating multiple vendors with an item, associating vendor credit with deposit, payment in transactions, and CIT clearing account and item pricing. So, starting with our first topic, which is associating multiple vendors with an item. So it's a common practice in procurement to ensure supply chain resilience, cost optimization, and flexibility. In procurement systems like NetSuite, this involves setting up each item with multiple vendor records, which allows for alternative sourcing options and better vendor management. So, in this, how can we navigate through NetSuite application? So just open the NetSuite application, access tool, then our main page of NetSuite will be open. So firstly we have to go to list option, which I explained yesterday also. Then in accounting we will be finding items option. Under items option you can select or you can just view or edit any particular item which are made here, like 198 items are made here with different display name and internal IDs. So if you want to make a new item in this associating multiple vendors in an with an item, so you have to just click on new item, then inventory item. Under inventory item you will be finding vendor option here. So here in this vendor option you can select multiple vendors with one item you can select. So like suppose we are taking company ABC Electronics and item name is capacitor part number CAP 100. Okay, then we will be selecting new vendor from here. ABC and company we have selected. Okay, new one we have to select again. All steel we have selected. Also if you want to make a new vendor you can just click on add option, then Bob Ford CPA, again fourth one is American Computers, and then adding it. Then there's a long page for making entries. Whatever you feel so is required, you can just click on that and fill it up. Then it is asking us for text schedule, so just 1 second. if you are not getting it, just have to like this, and serial number 1 we have selected and then save. Okay, so it finalizes the changes, okay, which we have made in this particular page. So with the name, capacitor and all the things, we have made an item in regards to associating multiple vendors for a component, with an item. Okay, so this is how we make or we associate multiple vendors with an item. So what will be the benefits of the same? It reduces the risk of supply chain disruptions by having alternative suppliers. Then it also allows for price comparisons and cost savings by selecting the most cost effective vendor. Then it enhances flexibility in sourcing and strengthens negotiating power with suppliers. Okay, then it provides better inventory management by leveraging different lead times and availability. Okay, so by associating multiple vendors with an item in NetSuite, organizations can ensure a more robust and efficient procurement process, mitigating risk and optimizing cost. Okay. Then coming to our next topic, which is associating vendor credit with deposit. Okay, so associating a vendor credit with a deposit in NetSuite is a part of the process of managing accounts payable and ensuring accurate financial records. So how can we do it? Just have to again navigate through NetSuite application. Here we can make vendor credit, so we have to go to transactions tab. Under transaction we will be finding payables, and under payables we will be getting enter vendor credits. Okay, so in that vendor credits you can make bill regarding to any vendor you want to make a bill for. By clicking on list option, we will be getting redirected to lists of bill credits which are made here with different names, and date is also different. Okay, so this is how we can make bill credits for vendor credit. So if you want to navigate, sorry for the interruption. So where we were navigating through NetSuite application. So if you want to make a deposit in NetSuite applications, you just have to click on transactions option. Under transaction you will be getting bank option. Under bank option you will be getting a sub tab of make deposits. So if you want to check the list for the same, You just have to click on list option and you will be getting all the deposit accounts and dates in which the entry is made, and also the amount is there. So if you want to see the deposit application, so you can just click here, customer deposits account. Name is Smith Supplies, document number 1, and it is made on 13th to 390 is the internal ID. Okay. So this is how we can make deposits in NetSuite application. So what will be the benefits of the same? It's like accurate financial records we are getting, where it ensures that both vendor credits and deposits are accurately recorded in your financial statements. Okay. And also it helps in managing cash flow by properly applying credits to reduce outstanding balances. And it makes bank reconciliation easier by clearly reflecting all transactions related to vendor credits and deposits. So by following these steps, you can effectively and efficiently manage vendor credits and deposits in NetSuite, ensuring accurate financial records and streamlined accounting processes. So this is how we can associate vendor credit with deposits. Then coming to our next topic, which is payment in transit and CIT clearing account. So in accounting, payment in transit and CIT, which is cash in transit clearing account, are used to manage transactions that are in the process of being completed but have not yet been fully processed or reconciled. Here is an explanation of each and how they are used. Okay, so first, payment in transit option. So it refers to a payment that has been initiated but has not yet been completed or reflected in the bank statement. Okay, so these payments are in the process of being transferred from the payer's account to the payee's account. Okay, like suppose, taking an example scenario, first initiation will be there. So our company issues a payment to a vendor on suppose 30th of April. Okay, processing time, the bank processes the payment but it does not clear until 1st of May. Okay, accounting entry, the accounting entry will be on 30th April. You record the payment in transit. Okay, so accounting entries will be what? When payment is issued, so accounts payable is debit and payment in transit is credit. Accounts payable will be reducing the liability and payment in transit will be holding account. Okay, then after the payment gets clear, so payment in transit will be debit to bank account which is credit. So payment in transit is clearing the holding amount. Okay, and bank account will be reflecting the actual cash outflow. Okay, so this is what payment in transit means. Then CIT, which is cash in transit clearing account. So in this account is used to temporarily hold funds that are in transit between different accounts within the same organization, such as a company's cash register and its bank account. Taking an example scenario, so daily sales. So in this, our retail store collects cash sales throughout the day. Okay, at the end of the day, the cash is recorded in the CIT clearing account. So the cash is deposited into a bank account the next business day. So this is what cash in transit means. Okay. So what will be the accounting entries? Firstly, we are collecting the cash end of the day. So debiting the cash on hand account or a cash register account to sales revenue account. Okay. If the cash is in transit, then debiting the CIT clearing account to cash or hand account. Sorry, cash on hand account or cash register. Okay. And if we are depositing the CTI, then the bank account will be debiting because the amount is deposited, and it also increased our bank account, and crediting the CIT clearing amount because the amount is deposited. So if we want to set the CIT or PIT, so we have to just click on settings option. One second, clicking on dashboards. So we have to click on setup. Then under setup we will be going to accounting. Then under accounting you will be finding chart of accounts over here. So clicking on this particular option, new option, we will be creating a, let's suppose we are taking 80. Name will be payment in transit account. Okay. Type will be other current assets. Okay. Currency we can select as India, and we can just save the chart of accounts with the name of PIM. If we search for here, you can see the payment in transit option is occurring. Okay. If you want to make a CIT, we have to just click on new option, clicking on 81 number, then cash in transit account. Sub account is not mandatory, and type should be other current assets, and currency should be India, and then saving it. Then if we want to see entry from 81, we can just see the same 81 is there. Okay. So this is how we can create cash in transit account. Okay. So summarizing both payment in transit and cash in transit accounts, it manages payments that are in the process of being transferred from one entity to another, ensuring accurate tracking of funds that have been issued but not yet cleared. So CIT clearing accounts manage funds that are in transit within the organization, such as cash collected at a point of sale and later deposited in a bank. Properly managing these accounts in NetSuite ensures accurate financial records and effective cash flows management. Okay. So this is what chart of accounts, and in chart of accounts we can make payment in transit and CIT, which is cash in transit. So I hope you all understood this particular topic. Then coming to our next topic, which is item pricing. So, in NetSuite, item pricing refers to various methods and structures used to set and manage the prices of items, products, or services sold by a business. Understanding item pricing in NetSuite involves knowing about different price levels, quantity pricing, and pricing strategies that can be employed within the system. Okay, so here are some key concepts related to item pricing in NetSuite. So first will be base price, where the standard price of an item without any discounts or adjustment is there. Price levels. Firstly, NetSuite allows us to set up multiple price levels for the same item. This is useful for offering different prices to different customer segments, such as retail, wholesale, or VIP customers. Okay, so each price level can have its own price for the same item. Okay, then quantity pricing means volume pricing. So discounts can be offered based on the quantity of items purchased. This encourages customers to buy in larger quantities. Okay, like for example, buying 1 to 10 units may have a standard price, while buying 11 to 20 units may offer a discounted price. Okay, so pricing groups is the groups of items can be assigned to a pricing group, allowing for batch price updates and easier management of prices across similar items. Okay, then customer specific pricing is the special prices can be set for specific customers. This is often used for key accounts or long term customers who have negotiated special pricing. Okay, then promotional pricing is the temporary price reductions can be set up for promotions. So these can be time bound and apply to specific items or groups of items. Okay, currency specific pricing. NetSuite supports multiple currencies, okay, allowing us to set prices in different currencies based on where your customers are located. Price books. A price book is a collection of prices for items, usually organized by customer, region, or currency. Okay. Also, price books can be used to quickly apply a set of prices to a group of customers or regions. Okay. Then discounts and coupons. Additional discounts can be applied through discount items or coupon codes. Okay. Markup and margin calculations. NetSuite allow you to define markups and margins. Markups are percentage added to cost, and margins are percentage of the selling price, that is profit, to calculate selling prices automatically. So by configuring these items pricing, business can manage their pricing strategies effectively and ensure they will meet market demands while maintaining profitability. Okay, so this is what item pricing means. Price level is different, quantity pricing scheduling is different, and pricing group, which I explained right now, is different. So this is what pricing means. And if we want to see in NetSuite application, we can just search it over here. As you can see, we will get the navigation also here, and also we can go through from this particular global search option also, or if we want, we can go to list option, then clicking on some other option and then going back to this, or else we can use the shortcut for the same. So while clicking on quantity pricing schedule, so here you can see there is two names. If we can just click on cables pricing schedule. We can just click on cables pricing schedule from here, and we can just, one second, it got logged out. Here you can see the names like cables pricing schedule and HP monitors. If we want to click on cables pricing schedule, we will be redirected to a page of quantity pricing schedule where the name is cables pricing schedule. Units type is each, units is EA. Calculate quantity discounts by overall schedule quantity. Quantity is 50, discount is 5%. If the quantity is 100, then the discount will be 10%. Like this, cables pricing schedule is made. HP monitors, if you want to check, there is the quantity like 6 and discount is 10%. Then the quantity is 12, then 15%, then 24, then 30. So this is what, or this is how we can make a quantity pricing schedule. If we want to create a new pricing schedule, we can just click on new option, then we can give a name also, units type also, like box, each, case, length, package, weight, whatever we want to select, we can select. Then calculate quantity discounts by line quantity, by overall item quantity, by overall parent quantity, by overall schedule quantity. So these 4 items we can calculate quantity discounts from. If we want to make quantity like 9, so we are taking discount as 5%. Okay, we are adding the same. If we want 20 quantity will be there, so the discount will be the same as before, and we will just add it and just save. Oh, sorry, we haven't provided name, so we can provide as cables or door locker, or locker we can just say. Units type should be each, units will be each. If we select package, so package is there, weight, so kg will be there, and we can save the same. And this is how our quantity pricing schedule is made. So with 9 5%, 20 with 5% only, and this is how we can make pricing schedule in NetSuite application. So I hope you all understood what we have covered today. So thank you all for joining us today. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.